Welcome back. In the previous steps, we created methods with one parameter, and we looked at exercises related to that. In this step, let's look at another important thing where you can create a method with multiple parameters. How do I create a method with multiple parameters? It's actually very simple. Let's take an example. Right here we are saying print hello world, and we are saying number of times. Now this is cool, but let's say I would want to print another string. I would want to say print welcome to Python 10 times. How do I do that? The thing is, I can create another method very similar to this, right? So def print welcome to Python, have number of times as a parameter, and over here I can print welcome to Python. But is that what good programmers do? Nope. Good programmers try and make this method even more reusable. So instead of doing this, what we would try and do is create a new method saying print string. So we would want to accept a string as a parameter. So I'll say str is the string that I would want to print and number of times. So print string hello world 10 times. Print string welcome to Python 5 times. So this is how the user of this method can use it. So what's the trick in the definition of the method? Not a lot different from the earlier one. So the loop remains the same for I in range number of times plus 1, 1 to number of times plus 1. So earlier we did print hello world, but now what we would do is print, think about it, what should it be? It should be str, because we would want to take the parameter and use it to print. Isn't that cool? Now let's see what happens now. Print string and hello world comma 3 times. What would happen? Hello world 3 times. Now let's try and do welcome to Python. Awesome, isn't it? That's very cool. One of the important things to remember is, let's say print string welcome to Python. Error, because it says I need number of times to be present in here. So you need to pass in number of times, 4. So now it says welcome to Python 4 times. Now let's say you want to assign a default value for this. So print string, let's say the default string I would want to always print is hello world, and number of times I would want to also default to 5. So if somebody calls print string, then I would want to print hello world 5 times. In other languages, it might be difficult to create methods like this, but Python, on the other hand, makes it very easy. How can I define a default value? I can say print string str is equal to hello world. So what we are doing is we are saying str. If somebody is not passing str, then take the hello world. And the other thing is number of times is equal to 5. And now I can define the rest of the method. For I in range 1 to number of times, print str. Be careful of the indentation, 4 spaces, 8 spaces, and that's cool. Now I can say print string. What does it print? Hello world 5 times. If I say print string welcome to Python, what does it do? It prints welcome to Python 5 times. If I say welcome to Python 8 times, it would print it 8 times. Isn't that cool? In this specific video, we looked at passing multiple parameters. We looked at a method which accepts 2 parameters. We saw how easy it was to define a method like that with Python. After that, we looked at passing default arguments. What are we doing in here are called default arguments. We are saying str, the default argument is hello world. Here, number of times, the default argument is 5. I'll see you in the next step. Until then, bye-bye.